Good morning, everyone. Good morning, and thanks for joining me. Good morning, thanks. Yes, thank you so much for joining me. Um, I really appreciate this. Guys, come on, follow from the trees. Come on, come on, come on. I do not block none of that shit. This shit is not serious. I don't know. Some people it's like they bread and butter. That's not it over here. Okay? That's not it over here. And I'm not that thin skin, but sometimes you have to answer people and put them in fucking check. Because you know what? It's not the matter of people coming after you. It's the scums, the insecure bitches that is trying to fuck with you when you're not fucking with them. And when you speak on their shit, they don't like it, but they want to speak on everybody else shortcomings and they want to fix everything. But meanwhile, they can't fix their life. Things like a little cleanliness, a little cleaning your fridge and shit like that. They can't do that. They don't have time for that. So if you're gonna tell me a place that you're hoarding your food and all of that, you can't take care of that. You telling me your personal hygiene, you're paying that attention? Really? So I don't want fuck bitches like those speaking on me. Okay? I don't mind if somebody with class, okay, with class. They don't have to be a big YouTuber, none of that, because I'm not into nothing like that. I didn't even know anything about monetizing the platform and all of that shit, right? So I was told, and still it wasn't done properly. It still was not done because I saw the sign, that dollar sign, whatever the fuck it is. I saw that just disappeared. Okay. So now, and next thing they're upset with me about, like everything upset these two bitches. Damn, you're gay? I am not. I am not. That's not my lifestyle. I'm not. I never promoted it. I it never even crossed my mind what it is to be with another woman. Never crossed my mind. So please, like you all say, I'm an old bitch, and I would accept that and run with that. Okay? No problem, because age is not a read. Some of you may not even get to my age. So that's not a read. Okay? So just to let you know. But this is what I don't understand. These two people that they have a problem. They really do have a problem with my accent. I have never got this kind of recognition for an accent. And I would say on the moderate range, because I'm not a person that like to show off. I think I would say I was well traveled. Okay. So I know how others live, not to stay in the same state. Some of them never even leave that state to go somewhere else. Some people, because they cannot afford it, life has shown them and served them up something. But when you out here, you talking a whole lot of shit, but still you want to be righteous. And these are the two bitches. Somebody's always picking on them. Somebody's always saying something about them. And they're the only names that is calling now. So yesterday, let me tell you guys why I'm here. Let me see this chat. Let me see if Very Carey is in this chat here. Because today I'm not doing no subliminals. No subliminals. I'm going right in. Hi guys. Let me do my roll. Even my roll call. So when you're doing names, when you're calling down the subscribers that give a damn to even give you a couple of minutes to give you a click and a view, you must say thank you. So when you're calling the names, what the fuck you think you're calling? You're doing roll call. You stupid bitches. It's like I said, a lot of them take this thing very seriously. This is an adult, let me break it down, an adult playground. So that's why we have all these fictitious names and all of that. So in my corner that I'm playing fucking teacher in class. I'm in school. Okay? I'm in school. I'm the teacher. The name of my students are the tsunami. The name of my school is tsunami. Okay? Okay. So my students, they're tsunamis. All right. So who got a problem with that? Fuck off. I don't give a shit. Okay. All right. So let me do my roll call. Hey Rita, baby, how you doing? Oh, thank you so much. So much for being here. You know what? Look right here. I'm stopping here for a minute. Look at Rita. Rita was a big content creator. Rita came and made things move in shape. This morning, I just accidentally went over. Miss Kiki, good morning. I hope you don't feel away for me using your name because I don't like using people's name. If you notice, on all of my live broadcasts, I have never, the only time I use one content creator's name straight out, and that was the San Antonio lady, because she put my name not once, more than once in her title. And I think I was very much justified to do that back to her. I have never done it after that. I would misspell your name or do something else or put an emoji or whatever. Now, sharing someone and all of that, right? Like I said, Rita was a person that pushed, she helped, and all of that. Rita would drop down in everybody's chat back in the days. I'm saying that, not what nobody tell me. Okay? Rita, for me, Rita, people came around, they came with troll pages, and I think that had to be out of jealousy and drop and tell Rita a whole lot of shit, distracting her. And if Rita have those old her pages from before, if she didn't lose a channel or two, listen, you go back to the baddest rule, see, you're gonna see. I would also Rita, focus, stay focused, because I see what they were doing. Okay? I see what they were doing. They go, if Rita stay 5 hours, they have to complain about. They gotta make every fucking thing she did, they make commentary. And you know what Rita did? Rita would always say, I'm leaving. People, we call her back. Rita, come back. We need you. Come back, come back. She did it a couple of times. And now Rita closed that fucking door and Rita is out of here. Rita is out of here. See, it is nobody to fill that fucking space. You see? But to get a little laughter. Now, coming to what I was speaking about this morning, I went over to another content creator that is on and off again. And that is Miss Kiki. Okay? And had a belly full of laugh. Because you could roast somebody, when you could make it funny, when you have that little comedic part of you that will shine through, so you get the best of both worlds. I cannot do that. I don't know how to do that. So I think that is some kind of a gift. I will not try to do certain things. You have to know what you're capable of. I told Kiki this morning twice. I said, damn, I've never seen the side of you. I like the side of you. And I dropped down in that chat. I did not stay in the bushes. I dropped down in the chat. I couldn't believe this, like a rebirth. And I'm like, damn, she had all of this in her. You know, it was a different, like I'm looking at a different person. Anyway, enough said. So let me go through. So Rita, thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. Rita brought her life here. She did not pretend. And then they turn around and throw it in her face. Some of you fuckers. Anyway, chat rep. Oh, hi, chat rep. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. I subbed you and everything. Thank you, and thank you for sharing. Thank you guys for sharing. Please share my video. Please share my video. Who is going to understand? Because apparently these two people is saying I'll get to that. I don't want to get distracted. Hi, Very Kerry. Thank you so much for being here. Charlene Johnson, thank you so much for being here. You guys are more present. Hi, Dr. Soapy. Thank you so much for being here. You know what? A lot of things I have to do. Talking about that, I have to do something, and I have to get this thing set up. That's to tell you how much I fucking care. Okay. Angie, thank you so much for being here. Linda B, as usual, thank you guys for being here. Who else did I miss? Who else did I miss? The rest of you guys, Michelle is always here to support me. Thank you so, so much. But I tell you, I appreciate this. You don't know how much. Okay? Thank you. So now, please, who can share the video, please continue to share my video. So they said we're getting some, I don't even know, algorithm, whatever order, whatever. Put it in the order, whatever for me. Please, guys. Do that for teacher. So now, I'm here today because when I'm not in a chat, right? When somebody goes live, and if that is one of my fave, right? I care about that person. I will go sometime check in. And when I see, hey, oh, when they went live, I'm going to go back and press, okay? And I will go through that and enjoy it. I'm on the replay, same shit. So that's, again, it's a click and a view, and you press. Whether thumbs up or thumbs down, thumbs up or thumbs, oh God. Oh, the people are going to really say the accent, but it's not a fucking accent. It's like a speech impediment. Lord have mercy. Thumbs up or thumbs down, it is what it is, right? You still was in attendance. Now, this is concerning Miss Very Carey, which is a moderator here for me. She was here from the beginning of the platform, and I gave her a lot of credit, and she was encouraging me. And because of that encouragement, it became very necessary that I had to open this platform. And that, again, is because of the San Antonio situation for all who was around here. I don't want to rehash that. So thank God I had a platform that I could have answered, I could have defended myself, or I could say what I make statements, right? Okay. Now, I'm going through the chat, and I saw my name. The name of the live is Good Night. GN. Good night. So I didn't see it's an open chat. I don't know if it was an open chat. It didn't seems like it was an open chat, because Carrie is very good at when she's she's making, her titles. Okay. So I saw a long paragraph, and this is about heat wave. But the person who was speaking on heat wave, I'm like, what? So I was reading. Harry, no fucking joke. I clicked you off the song because like I wanted all of it. And I said, what is this person speaking on me about? Now listen to the crap. She said, let me see if I can remember this. She said that this started 2 weeks ago. That 2 weeks ago, I started this showing the subs. Let me speaking. Okay, that would be third party. Okay. Heatwave started this 2 weeks ago. She was showing the subs at me. And then she like she's responded to someone. And then she said, supposedly the read of t-shirts what she said, like was airing me out because I was doing a lot of subliminals, like showing subliminal. I was doing things subliminally or whatever, something like that. So I'm like, wait a minute, one fucking minute. Listen, guys, all who look, I have autism in my family, so I have people with autism. So far, I do not have any one of my close relatives or even far out relatives that I know that what you will term as retarded, with any retardation. Or deformity, physical deformity. What I have in the family, I have one of a family, a close relative of mine, was born with mental developmental disability. Okay. All right. So when I'm saying certain things, please do not take it to heart. This is directed to two bitches, and then they go and play victim. But right now, I don't give two fucks. Because once I didn't bother you, you come for me? Oh, hell no. Because that's just, in fucking real life, that's how I am. No fucking joke. You won't get away with no shit with me, especially lying on fucking me. Okay, let's go. The reason why I say nobody shouldn't feel no way, because this retarded bitch, this indie goat, that bitch, the minute when she's saying that I'm showing subs at her, that's what she say. I'm showing subs at her. So I had to stop and think. And I said, if this was so, this is a good thing. If that was happening to me, that would be the good thing. If she was showing subs at me, isn't that a good thing? Because I'm sending traffic your way. So why are you fucking complaining? Or are you stupid? And then, so the next part of her statement, the next part of the fucking statement, she's saying, this is not what she heard I say. She's taking it from the toothless fairy. As though what she's saying, the ex-felon, the thief from since she's preteen, she's taking her words. And that's what I call an insecure, a go along to get along bitch. A person who was not picked on the school grounds. Will do anything to just get noticed. Okay? So that already told me the type of person she is. Because let me tell you what else happened yesterday. I was going to let it go by. No, what the hell? I don't know what is this freshman crew. So what I saw, I was outside and I got up on Miss Brianna, good morning. Miss Brianna was live. I didn't even think she was there present in the live, because the person who greeted me, it was Triple Red X. And I went up there, chat rap was there. And I was asking because they were going on, you know how this shit goes. And at least I get to put in a word, chat reps, not chat rep. Triple Red say, listen, Heatwave, what you have to say. And I asked, I said, what is freshman crew? I don't know if I asked them that, but I say, what is this? What is this about? And chat rep started to explain to me, and Yaya. And I think they all started, I think Triple X, chat rep, and Faith Yaya was explaining to me what was going on, okay, with this crew. Now, I don't know anything about crew. I thought it was a new sector. I don't care. Why are you bringing me into shit that I don't know anything about, lady? What is wrong with you? Because let me tell you something. I saw something. Unless I know chat rep is up on good morning, what's her name? YouTube cameras. Good morning. YouTube cameras for the first time I caught alive, and I was there. Chat rep went up there on the platform. And she being her mischievous self, and they going, bouncing off each other for the most part. And the goat walked in. And I don't know what happened, but it started to get, I think at that time, I exit. Something tell me, look, just get off. Don't type anymore. But I was present, but I was not typing. I was out of the chat, went back up in the trees. And I'm looking because YouTube camera is doing the commentary. Chat rap is speaking. They're speaking on something else. And then the next thing you know, when I look in the chat, there is the goat calling chat rep a rat and all of these things. Right? Then I hear about a dog, and the next thing I saw, she is saying about this woman's mother something about cops. Listen, look, certain things I don't entertain when it don't belongs to me. But all what I know, YouTube cameras went live yesterday, so y'all could see things for yourself. I didn't know chat rep show a subliminal in between there. What happened? But all I'm seeing what was in black and white. So I don't know. And I know chat rep said, you see, you see, you see, like that. Okay. And then it started up, and I said, let me exit. I am not going to type anything. Let me go. Was she a moderator there? Oh, yes. I think, wait, let me look at this chat. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Chat rep, you still in this chat? Chat rep, are you still here? I don't know if that lady is a moderator over there on YouTube. Yeah, I think she's a moderator. I think that's why I exited the chat, because I'm like, oh shit, I could be treated the same way. Like our chat rep always getting blocked, block, 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 block. So I'm not gonna give anybody those kind of power. Okay? Because power is to me in my motherfucking house. That's where I fucking rule. Okay? This here, it was not founded by me or my ancestor, none of it. This is borrowed time we have here. And we think this may be for fucking ever, for the ones who think and taking this shit seriously. Y'all better go get a career. Y'all better go do something with your life instead of y'all doing this. People is getting deleted, physically deleted. Does it worth it? Because if y'all was in a 9-to-5 job, y'all was gonna take shit. You was gonna quit. If you see this job it's dangerous, you would quit. What the hell is the problem? The problem is a lot of y'all some insecure bitches that living out some kind of fantasy life and taking this thing to your fucking head. And believe it, one of these days, something is gonna happen. Thank God nothing didn't happen in this B sector. And you know what I have to say? Yet, God forbid, yet, y'all keep the fuckery up and you will see. Because we might be typing here. I don't know if you have a mental problem. You don't know if I have a mental problem. You don't know. You don't fucking know. Why risk the chance? Because everybody can be found. Everybody could be found. Because anybody that has a property, especially people that own, guess what? The government did not ask us permission to have our homes. What am I talking about? Homes. I ain't got shit. Homes. People, homes. Okay? Oh dear. Let's get everything. So y'all go ahead. Knock yourself out. Knock your fucking self out. Better listen to this old lady. But nobody ain't gonna fuck with this old bitch, okay? Nobody's not gonna fuck with me, and I ain't interfere with this woman. So now, a troll dropped down. Let's go over. I skipped something. When I was over in Lady Nika, good morning, Lady Nika, Lady Nika's chat. I know that's a troll. Like they say, they have good troll and they have bad troll. And I sorry I did not screenshot because I don't have no time with this packing up my fucking phone when I could be putting my family photos and so and things, memorable things that's gonna affect or to enrich my life to be going snapshotting all this and fucking up my phone with shit that it's not gonna enrich me no way, shape, or fucking form. Okay? I ain't got no time for that. And then put myself at risk. It makes no sense. So anyway, I'm calling the person at show. I'm very sorry if you're not a troll, but I've never seen you before. The troll dropped down, like the troll was timing me. Right as I made a comment went up for me, there was a troll. And I don't know what my name. And heat wave. Indigo is speaking about you on CW. That's a tell how far back I'm at. I said CW. So I'm looking now. Poor me. Which content creator have that initial? until I called out to someone and they said, no, that CW means community wall. I have no shame be saying that. That's how far back. Because this is not my life. I don't have to know this. Okay. So I said, really? Okay. And that said person said, oh my God, it's a whole lot of things. She's saying you had 3 strokes. I said, what? And, I take these things as this person is evil. Let me tell you something. As long as I'm out here, I don't like to use the word never. I'm a very forgiving person. But it depends on what I'm going to forgive. You dirty. You went straight profile. A fucking goat. They eat any motherfucking thing. Fabric, anything they'll eat. Like scavengers. Close to a pig. Like fucking scavengers. So, you're calling sickness like how you call death. I heard on Chat Rep's mother. What happened to you? You just drop out of a hole where you adopted or something. You didn't have a mother figure in your life. Huh? That you call it. Why would you go straight to somebody's mother? Maybe if you go to the but why? Is that deep? But let me tell you something, bitch. The same thing you're wishing for me, in the name of God, I'm not a Christian, but in the name of God, I return it to fucking sender. You stinking bitch. And the person also told me that she said she know that I'm in New York, so I want to know. I've never told anybody where I am from or where I'm residing. None of that. Yes. Somebody on these streets, 2 persons, 1 person on the street knows about that. So, as though she know where I'm at, and she's looking to meet up with me to fight. If I want to fight, something like that. And I said, are you sure? Said, yes. Really? So then again, I had to be thinking, y'all follow me on this shit. So if you want to meet up with me, that you're saying the way how I'm speaking, you, what should we call you? Oh God. Oh. Anyway, so you're my physician, right? So you know from wherever the fuck you're at, whatever coop or rock you crawl out from, that you know, from I'm speaking, you know, or you suspect that I had 3 strokes. So aren't you ashamed to be fighting? You said I'm old, this old lady. So what does that make you? If you are calling me, you are challenging an old woman that you suspected had 3 strokes. And now I know you're not. You cannot even lie and say you're in the medical field. The farthest you're going to get is being an HHA bitch. You dumb motherfucker. 3 strokes. So you're challenging a person like that to fight? So, bitch, that got me scared for you. Because you know what I told that person? I said, oh my God. So I wonder what condition she's in. Because I know in hell. How the hell could I challenge somebody even with 1 stroke? Any medical, physical disability that person would have, and that person is not at least 100%. They don't have everything going for them. I don't want to fight with you. That would be ridiculous. You could say what you want to say. That would not even cross my fucking mind. But you see, a goat is a stupid animal. Stupid like a motherfucker. So you can't expect any better. Now, this woman started out with me. For anybody who is new here, this woman started out with me. This woman have a pattern. You see, right in Miss Brianna's platform, in her chat, she was a moderator there. That's why people, again, I'm saying it, when you're choosing moderators, be very careful of who you're taking to be a mod. Because not everybody have your best interests at heart. And one thing, a lot of them would not even get across to be a moderator. For me, I'd rather stay without any. You cannot bring your personal shit to my platform. You would not like me taking it. And those are people, oh, I don't want mess. I don't want mess. But you bring mess to everybody's platform. You know what that is saying? You're disrespecting the host. You know, there's a lot of reason why I don't jump up on panels now, unless I know it's a mess and it's an open chat. I used to love to jump on Very Curry's platform. I used to feel very comfortable there. But I had to stop. I had to check myself. Because like her being in the chat, and if I look down and I see she chatting some kind of shit, that's not going to look, again, I'm there because of Very Curry. Not for the chat. And I'm a human. Okay? And people could push you to a limit. Maybe one thing she might be saying, and maybe it's not even directed to me, but because the bet started coming for me first, and she even said she wasn't going to stop, this had stopped, for a while. This thing had stopped. And recently she picked up because she's a follow along, what we will call a follow along, sad, lonely bitch. That's what she was. That's what she is for all her motherfucking life. Because I had nothing with this woman from beginning to where we at right now. So she's not, she think that is going to make her something to be fighting with people. So you're going for chat rap. I don't know what happened with the two of you. But you going after this and then coming after me too? You really want to take me on? You really want to take me to fuck on? I don't fucking know you. You going all the way and saying that I'm looking for clout. Lord have mercy. I'm looking for clout. You're the same one like the bitch in Philly. You bounce off of these people. You don't have a mind of your own. People could easily take a person like you and you right in a cult. And they said, here, go drink the Kool-Aid now. Give it to your kids first. And you would take it. Jim Jones missed your ass. Jim Jones missed you. Yes. Because you're taking what somebody else say and jumping off of that. And then you come in to what? To fan, to give the fire oxygen after it was burning out. You come back now with the bullshit. Because all that I would do, guess what? You come after me in any place. And I'm saying this fucking openly here today. And I have a mistake and you have a mistake. And you say any shit to me, whether it's your subliminally and the fucking alinity, I don't give a fuck how you throw it. Guess what I'm going to do? This is how I would handle it. I would very kindly ask for, let's say, Very Curry's chat, because it looked like you got wings over there. That's not my problem, but don't fly on my side. Because certain things I don't tolerate. Certain things I do not tolerate. I don't go for. So what I would do, if there's a link, I would hit the link. And I guess I would have to learn to use a back chat or whatever. And I would drop a message there where she could only see it. I think if you go to the back chat, they always say, there's a message, go read it. And I would kindly ask her to unmod me. That would finish the whole shit. Because if it come after me and I start behaving badly, the most that very Kerry could say, please leave my chat. But I would not be representing that platform. Then I'm going to get in your ass. So you see, modern is not a big deal for me. Modern is something you get because that person is showing that that person trusts you. To keep things orderly so they could go on with what they're doing. It's not there for you to air out your fucking dirty laundry and to pull off your pamp and show it there. So miss me with a fuckery. Because modern is a you promote yourself. Because you know what? I want to know. I would say, why they mad about a mud stick? Why? Because you use it as an ammunition. And sooner or later, content creators going to get wise. They're going to get wise. Because if you have a moderator, it's going to jump on your guests when they come in the room, whether they like you or not. You have no right to be attacking. Those guests are there for me, not for fucking you. You see, when people speak facts and speak the truth, you all don't like it. I don't give two fucks. Because y'all head hard and empty. Hard. You say I have cheese stroke, but at least my brain cells, it still have some living one day, bitch. What is your problem? How much strokes you have? Look at how you have to bring this on. You really want to meet up with me? Let me tell you something. I'm not somebody to play with. And I'm going to bring age in that. Give me, if you really want that, give me, let me see. When am I going to be back? Give me about 4 weeks of traveling. I'm going to need 1 week to rest. Yeah, because, yeah. Okay, give me about 5 weeks. Or a month's time. Because that's a threat. The person did not get me the clip yet, but I'm using, that's a threat. And I'm not going to back down. I'm not going to call 911. I hope you don't. I hope you don't. Because you can't pretend to be someone else. Because they're going to know about that heavy tongue and that tight tongue. Jessica, you know, you're going to know I cannot fool the people with this husky, horsey, old voice of mine. So we can't trick the people. Okay? Just remember, cameras fucking on. Cameras on. Two of us on. No weapons, no nothing. One person's going to win, one person's going to lose. And it's over. Because in my young years, that's how I settle a dispute. I don't have no time with this bullshit back and forth. And I didn't expect at this age, I'm going back and forth to a fucking grown-ass woman acting like her kids. You know this energy that you all have for all the women and the bullshit? When last you see your child or your children's father, let me give you a little level of respect. That you came out, you said you have two daughters. I'm gonna give you that. The two daughters belongs to one father. When last you see your children's father? And don't lie, because you're such a fucking liar, you all even know how to do it. Don't lie and say that he's living there with you. If he was living there with you, my dear, you laughing at chat rep because somebody says she's work. The operative word is that she is working, bitch. Whether she clean the streets, picking up bottle, it's called ambition, bitch. You cannot purchase that. You got it or not. Who the hell discriminates about a job wherever she's working? That's to tell you the type of person you are. What are you teaching your girls? What are you teaching your girls? Hmm? To tell them, oh, this work is not going to be good for you. So you as one of those parents will teach them, according to what we will say, teach them to sell the fronts. But it didn't work for you because you were not fucking claimed. You was never wifed up. And a bitch like you would never get wifed up. Never get fucking wifed up. So you need to go and hold a fucking corner. Hold a fucking corner. We have nothing in common at all. Because that's one thing we don't have control of, right? Of getting married. Somebody have to propose. And the right thing is for the male to propose to the women, the female. You didn't get that, right, bitch? You're miserable as they come. So you and your freshman crew or group or whatever, y'all stay there. If y'all wanted this experience, why the fuck y'all wasn't in college? Y'all didn't have college years. If you think y'all missed out or was in a fucking coma during adolescent, high school, I don't understand it. I don't understand. Grown women clicking up because y'all think, and you know what? You always see the bitches. You're the first one to say, I'm on my own. I don't have to follow nobody. The one in Philly too. Yes, you read the heart of fuckery. Listen to how they speak. They will say, we, us, always, when they're speaking on the sector, when they're speaking about the virtual people. You never hear I, me, myself, and I, myself, and me, or whatever they say. You never hear that because they're a groupie. They're listen, they're group bitches. Damn, I bite my fucking tongue just now. They're group bitches. So that one over there, and she in the chat, and she saying, "Oh, this one supposedly said." So she coming out with your shit. You saw you always get deleted, just like that, just like that. Who kept her? A lot of y'all didn't even give your parents that respect. When your parents say, "Don't go over there, don't spread your legs wide like an eagle. Close that leg. Don't do this. Be mindful. He's not going to do anything for you." Most of us did not listen, right? But you're all a grown ass listening to a total stranger and a woman like yourself that you don't know. You don't even know the person background. Because in real life, if a 48-year-old woman I'm passing and they come and speaking to me, no fucking teeth in their mouth, and talking up at me, first I hold in my pocketbook if I have some dollars in it, and I'm cutting that shit. Even they ask me for direction, I'm gonna say, "Oh, I myself is looking for somebody. Hey, you see the cops down there? They're around the corner. There, maybe you could ask them." Or going to the gas station. I'm sorry, I'm running late. I have an appointment. I am getting the fuck far away from you. Say in real life, I ain't gonna take that shit. Because the first thing you're gonna say, that's a crackhead, a meth head, a cokehead, angel dust, PCP, whatever, fuck that, heroin, all that shit. The one thing I'm not gonna say, and you do a survey, nobody's gonna say Newport cigarettes. Listen, listen, listen. Y'all better go take somewhere and go chill somewhere, okay? Go sit somewhere and go to like-minded people like yourself. I don't look down at people, but since you're gonna come and pass in your steps with me and line on me, there's where we have a problem. Because y'all just like to go deep and pull back your hand fast. You think I'm gonna give a fuck about how far I go with you bitches? You think? I didn't come out here to say I'm gonna fight with none of you bitches. Or I'm gonna sort what am my second childhood? And not by choice. Nobody programmed me. And if something is on you, that is not supposed to be on you. Let's go. You have a virus, right? You have some bacteria on you. What you gonna do? You're gonna run to the doctor because you want to get rid of it. It's not supposed to be there. That's how I think about some of you. That's how some of you like parasites. Y'all just come feeding and feeding and feeding. What the fuck? What clout is here to get? What clout is here to get? Because the other one in Philly, she hung on five. She can't let go of her. So now what she's doing? She's trying. I don't know if she's trying to use some kind of psychology on me. She think that she is that type of woman that she could do that when she can't even fix herself. That every time this woman speak, and me and her getting into it for the past couple of days, if she don't call that San Antonio lady name, then it's nothing. You would think anybody who's listening would think I was in a personal relationship with this woman. Why the fuck are you calling this woman's name? You're telling her your fucking self. That's the type of person you are. I could have gone about my separate way. That lady go about her separate way. Case fucking closed. Why the fuck you associating me with her? You have Rob Rack and no, associate her with a man. Associate her with a significant other. Associate her with a lady, Miss MU and Kim and Five. Associate her with those people. What the fuck you bringing me up for? Huh? Why? You's a fucking troublemaker. But I have no respect for you. And you're saying that people don't like me and yeah, lady, no teeth, cokehead. Listen, I did not come out here looking for real relationship. Okay? Although they do have nice people here, because I met two nice people here. Okay? That is even taken away from the streets. Okay? Not everybody is alike, but I did not come here to formulate, to say I'm going to start a group. This is my best friend and this is my second best friend. No. I have people in my real life enough, I think. I'm enriched in that way. Okay? I'm blessed in that way. So nothing that you do out here, that's not my story. That's your story. I don't know these people. I have never gotten on the phone with them. So what is going to be, what concern is that going to be? When you say, oh, and Nick don't like you. And Brianna don't like you. And what the fuck do I care? You know when I may have a problem? Is if they somebody say, and I have proof. Not what somebody say, I have proof that they could cause me bodily injury or my family bodily injury. Then there's a whole different situation. Okay? But other than that, I do not give a fuck. It seems like that's your, like I said, that's your life. Because if you weren't thinking that, how the hell you saying this shit? The things that you say, listen to what the fuck you saying. You have a problem, lady. You do have a motherfucking problem. You talk about everybody mothering skill or parenting, and look at you. Every minute you on the, every minute you press a live, every minute you press a live, every minute you press a live. Let it, if there had been Rita. Sorry to be calling your name Rita. If that was Rita, everybody had a lot to say. That naughty bitch had a lot to say. Had a lot to say during that time. It's a slimy piece of shit, but she wants to sound righteous. A person that went on this woman platform and block everybody. You think you're going to be blessed? You think you're going to, oh, I'm talking about Miss Bless Watkins. You get to squeeze in there on a block, what I would call it, because Miss Watkins maybe suspended walk away. Whatever she's doing her. And may God bless her. She's happy. She got real family and a real fucking life. Not like some of you fucking losers out here. First of all, you're so ignorant that such this goat lady too. And this one is they're bouncing off of each other like-minded bitches. Talking about what? About numbers. My good God. If anybody in the chat, I have never came here on my platform to say I came like back to back, even for 1 week, back to back. So I don't have anything scheduled. I don't have anything scheduled. So I am not in this game for numbers or to do this, to do that. I appreciate who comes because you cannot speak for yourself. But I'm not in no competition with none of you bitches. When you're in competition, it's like we're going at it every day, every day, every day. And what I would have done is once a day. I'll pick what hour once a day. I want to be like you. Every time you hear some back, you gotta press back. But the next thing what I gotta say, you big time, you big time content creator. Why are you bothering with me? If I am down here, you said I'm doing roll calls to 3 people. It's 3 people that take time out from their time to come and listen to me. Doesn't matter. So the 3 people that came over, I fucking appreciate them. So guess what? Why are you big time content creating now was getting the same numbers, even lower than what I'm getting? And how many years are you out here? First, you just say you're not a content creator. I'm a this, I'm a that. I'm promoting, but I never see you promote shit on the platform before ending. Because if I'm promoting, I'm using that to the best of my fucking advantage. Free promotion. Why are you following me? Why you even know or next thing too? Read the heart of Coke. Read the heart of Met. Read the heart of every motherfucking thing. You, my dear, you sound very stupid. How the hell are you going to imitate someone? All these people you're trying to imitate, including myself, we have teeth. You don't. So how the fuck you think you can listen? Okay, I think it was yesterday, day before yesterday. She was telling people, she's trying to tell the people that she heard something because she's very nosy. The word is nosy. And I don't care what accent I have. The word is nosy, not noisy. That's not how you pronounce the word. And I heard so many mispronunciation and a lot of fuckery. But I remember that to the top of my head. And I said, look at her. Look at her. Things that words that begins with a I think F, she has a problem to pronounce it because she has no teeth. And before this woman go and get a good fitting denture or even go and get implants, you don't see something is wrong with her? Huh? A short bus rider that is miserable and expect everybody else to be miserable like her and taking other people's happiness for her distress. A fucking loser. Both of them. Both of them. Like-minded bitches. Listen, you, the reader heart of fucks. Let me tell you something. What I'm not. You're gonna have to continue associating me with the lady from San Antonio. I said, what I did not fucking do, I did not jump over. Let me see, as they say, the ups or the ups. I did not jump over and run over to Babe Nation. That would have been good. That would have been a low down shit. I didn't jump over. Was she speaking to J. Wilson? Can't remember. They had a lot of places. I did not jump over to places that she was fighting with these people. I did not do that. I did not do that. And before we broke up, I had went over to Miss Pizarro's platform there. While I was still connected, or I think I was still connected to the pieces, I went over there. I went over to Carrie's. She called that enemy territory too. And I don't understand that. I couldn't understand that. And let me tell you something else. If someone cry, you think that's a sign of weakness, it's a normal emotion. You see? You always come out with a lot of fuckery. But when y'all turn off this bitch, y'all be sitting down and wetting up that fucking pillow. Y'all sit down and wet up that fucking pillow. I walk with the same energy. And that day when I cried over on Kerry's platform, it was hurtful because it's not what San Antonio sent over. Not the message she sent, because she didn't send any message that was out there that, oh my God. She asked me to go over to her platform. It's who she sent the message with. That next dingbat, the diva, whatever the fuck she named. From, I know black sector, I know what sector she is. She must be from the cray sector. And that bitch come in and start accusing me with a lot of shit. And Deanna handed her, hi Miss Deanna, handed her ass. And what happened? It wasn't long after the two of them fell out. Look at that. Two of them fell out. Because you know what hurt me? I said she could have sent, she had all these moderators. I was good with them. Until one, I think two of them blocked me. I don't know for what. But I see the games that people play. I'm playing no games. I passed that stage. Because I know I have never put my finger and said I'm blocking anybody. I want to see what the fuck you say. And even for the San Antonio woman, where I think I was a very strong support of hers, I have never blocked on her behalf. Never blocked on her behalf. Because I never did it. I would not do that. I think that is a sign. That's weakness, bitch. I want to see it's weakness. Because when some of y'all is in the chat and y'all talking shit about someone, people might think, well, how come he's not answering? How come she's not answering? Because y'all are cowards. And I said that. Yes, Philly, I said that you're a fucking coward and you talk too much. Because you said you don't get what you used to say? Oh, I don't align. You was just jealous that nobody ever picked your ass. Because all you keep on saying, and you going and you over there with these people and they don't care about you because nobody never flock around you, bitch. Because you're not likable. You're not motherfucking likable. So the people that you're saying, I am kissing the ass, their ass is nice. I like that ass. I like those asses. And I love kissing it. I won't kiss your stinking ass because I see how you live. I see how you live, bitch. So why should I know I'm a nasty, stinking person and go kissing your ass? For what? If you talk about Brianna, I see how Brianna live. Her place is clean. I'll kiss that big ass. Let me kiss the big ass. What is that of you? It's your mouth? Hmm? What you care if I kiss somebody's ass? Or if I'm cozying up to somebody? You see what I'm saying? You're taking people's happiness to your distress. Hmm? I didn't send you out there to look at anything. That's why you wasn't picked in the playground. You talk too much. You was a slimy bitch. That you was the one of the kids that go around and say, you know what? She said this. You see two friends going and you go and you snitch here, you snitch here, and you cause a big confusion. Then you run home for cover. You run home to cover. I don't know anything. And they just look at you as a short bus rider. And they tell the parents, listen, she's a special needs child. You fucking special needs want to be normal, bitch. You got to be special needs. Walking around since 10 years ago and you still ain't got teeth in your mouth. If you don't listen. Don't, You know what? People who is here, people who is here, just look at the pattern. Just look at the pattern. It got certain things, yes. If you, some people's using this app as a business, I get it. I get it. I get it. But when you're using this app as a business, it's certain things you don't touch sometimes. You just go by it. But what I see this bitch is doing, the people whose name is connected to whatever's going on. I forget already. I'm hearing this lady, Miss Dolly Gaines or whatever. I think this lady just got married. And it's some other person's name. And this bitch here is cursing that no teeth bandit before she go print some t-shirt. You see, you could tell she not doing good business. Huh? You take it up for yourself. Oh, fuck Lady Nika. Lady Nika's a scam. Lady Nika's this. Lady Nika's that. Hey, let me get some money. I gonna pay Lady Nika to drag your fucking ass. To give you a good old sudden fucking dragging. You. 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 Yes. To drag your ass. You know what? They don't want to be bothered with you. Because you know what you call that? What you're doing is clout chasing. Because you have all these different names in your title. Why? You clout chasing. You are clout chasing. Because I think that's what they call clout chasing. Why you attaching your names in your fucking title? Go solo like that. Go solo like that. Do you want people to call your name? Who the fuck are you? Wait a minute. You was not an aspiring, what you call it? Oh, yes, an author. You were not writing a book. You claim you write some children's book. Look, I'm gonna make a point now. She said she wrote a children's book, right? Okay. She wrote a book on the beef sector, right? She came around, she did a world tour around the beef sector. Everybody embraced her, right? Even people she wasn't speaking to her when she left. But she couldn't even keep that straight. Because at the time, before she disappeared to write her book, she was hating on Tracy. Or probably they were hating each other. Don't know. But they weren't speaking. So what she did, she direct every dirty comment and everything to Tracy. That alone tells me you're a joke. Whether you're doing part fiction and real, keep it real. Because if you write a book, sometimes the new people would have gotten customers for them to box up to see what's what. And then listen to her today. Oh, Tracy, she didn't expect Miss Tracy to say, hi, I'm so proud of you. She didn't expect that. She said, did you write? I think Tracy said, hello, Miss Tracy. Tracy said, um, that I think something about a book or she's gonna buy the book, something like that. So she was warning her about what the things that she put in the book was not very kind. She went down deep for Tracy. You know what Tracy told her? And you all remember, me and Tracy do not speak. Okay? Do not speak. I'm just calling it like I see it. And I know somebody's gonna have those live, some people's gonna have that. And Tracy said, that's okay, babe, that's okay. Don't worry about it, that's okay. I think that was either on Miss Bless platform or it could have been Lady Nika. I think like one of those people platform. Everybody embraced her and then she stopped on Tracy's platform. I think later that day or the next day or whatever. So she was like a instant beef sector celebrity. And let me tell you how stupid this bitch is that you're all listening to. The bunch of crap that she be saying. It's like entertainment for the most part because I'm like, damn, you don't even have no proof. A lot of things she be saying is not factual. I don't know where she getting it from. And when somebody says something in chat, she said, well, I think she polished it off fast. But you digging down for these people, opening your big mouth and going down for these people. She can't even keep her business to herself. She cannot keep her business to herself. And this is how I'm going to close off with that one. And then I'm going to close off with the other one just now. Listen to this. And I don't care what the fuck she said. The facts are the facts. It is there. And you cannot rewrite motherfucking history. So she liked to chat, you know. She loved talking. But she's the first one coming to say she is alone. She's a loner. She don't mix up. She don't click up and all of that. Guess what happened? You hear she saying how I was behind her and I was fighting and I told her stuff. I did not know this fucking bitch. All I know, she was the best you own got. We didn't even know what she looked like. I don't know because it was nothing about her. There had some party line or some shit that was going on. I did not see a physical on her yet. Okay, at that time. So I didn't know who she was. All that I know, she wanted to control everything. And we want to know why she's singing like that. Anyway, so she's claiming that she don't do this and she don't do that. She been doing this for years. That's a bitch like that could never associate with me. She talks too much. I'm a talker. I'm long-winded. But guess what? I'm going in deep in nobody because I'm going to say nothing that I can't repeat. In the front, especially strangers. If I hold you as a personal friend or anything, I'm getting to know you, I'll speak about myself. So I'm introducing myself to you. But to going to explain about my family to you, that fuck is not going to happen. That would have to take years that I know that you could come around me and all of that. And what you see, you see. But I'm not going to explain anything to you to let you know what's going on with my family. My family's not out here. So hear this. So I didn't know she got chummy. Hello, Miss Kwani. With Kwani. I don't know what the fuck took off. Like I said, she was not a person. Like I would go to, she could bring out any damn life what she have and show where I was there from the beginning. No, no. It wasn't nothing because she was like on a whole different, she used to talk about different things. Everything was like 5-5 and I was tired and sick of it. Sick of it. And Mr. Hello QB, and talking about these people. So after a while, you get bored with that shit. Okay? So she now, I guess, was talking to Kwan Kwan. I think she swore. You see that chick, they shit into it that she and Kwan Kwan were friends. And I don't know what the fuck she did, Kwan Kwan. And Kwan Kwan pressed live. And Kwan Kwan was like, bam. Kwan Kwan started to talk about, what do you call it thing? Puppets. So I said, oh shit. What's the big deal if puppets is in the freezer? What's the big deal? Because I'm saying maybe here they call popsicle puppets. I forgot it's some new thing because they always renaming everything. So now she came out, she was hurt because she feel betrayed because Kwani said that. And from that I said, no, something is wrong with her. Why the fuck is Kwan Kwan, she's telling Kwan Kwan now, she don't know why this child, her autistic child is doing, playing with the puppies or not playing with the puppies, putting it in the freezer or whatever. I didn't know Kwan Kwan was in the medical field. Why would you discuss that with somebody on social media? If Kwan Kwan came out and said, look, I'm registered, I'm this, I'm that. But still, I know this bitch is on public assistance for the most part. Or whatever assistance she's getting. She's going to get help from the government, especially for that child. So that means you have coverage. Why you don't go to a trained profession and go discuss that? The only person I was discussing that with, probably my mom, my immediate family, and the father. Well, the immediate family include, well, the father, like she got one of those men that come over to hit her for some money or whatever and gone. God, for 22 years she lived like that, a fucking loser. Don't have no self-worth, but she loved to talk pop shit. So Kwani had it all over here. All over here. Speaking of, and making a joke of her child. Putting puppets in the freezer or whatever. She can't even own or she can't hold her own secrets. You bring out your child with a disability to bring it out to a content creator you never even met in real time. Because if they had met her, they say, well, okay, maybe they bonded. You piece of shit. You need to shut the fuck up. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You don't know. I don't know what you're trying to play out here. What are you portraying out here? Take it somewhere else. Take it somewhere else. Because you're a piece of shit. But you're the first one, oh, I'm a good, or trying to say you're a good mother. You're no fucking good mother. You're no fucking good mother. Because you spend more time out here with the strangers than with your child. But wait a minute. This morning I heard something too. And I'm like, oh my God. I heard about this something with it. Oh God. Something. Oh God. It's a place where you could go and find everybody, all the content creators, the history of like the subs and all that. I don't know what the name of it is. I can't remember. Um, and they were saying that they were saying about oh, the content creator was showing us. So they even have like a score, you know, like you go in school A plus, B minus, and all of these things. I didn't even know all that going on. So she was showing us how accurate it was. She did hers. And then she went to two content creator and she was showing us. But you know what got me? I'm like, oh my God, that's the money you get? I'm like, fuck shit. I'm like, wait a minute, 5,000 views and you barely making $17? I said, that gotta be wrong. Something, y'all would know what search engine. And I'm like, Lord have mercy. But you know what? Then I remember something that Rita told me one time, something I was on, and Rita told me. Rita came out, first content creator that told me what you will get on a 10,000 views. And I'm like, what? Really? So they come to bump. I'm like, wait, so you're doing all of that, putting yourself at risk. You think I would be there telling people come and I would run up or I would pull up or whatever? They must be getting a whole lot of, you got to be getting a whole lot of cash up or something. So this here, subscribers you entertaining and Google going with all that money? For that kind of money? Let you see me? That's too much work for me because you know what? That's fucking with my brains. That's fucking with a major part of my body that I fucking need. Guess what? I'd rather go out and do any manual labor. Whether it's a security, something. This, how could you live on? Anyway, I guess you gotta get like Tasha K and Lovely T and those kind of numbers to get something. My goodness, that? Or maybe some kind of joke. But this is the second person I'm hearing it. She showed it. And I'm like, Lord have mercy. Anyway, so whoever want to do dropping somebody in these little things, it's all in the name of entertainment. It's not your fucking money. And look, all that entertainment for that kind of money, it's a damn shame. It's a fucking shame. It's a shame. So now I know why this bitch coming, pap, pap, pap. But you're doing too much for that little bit of money. You look like you know, you look kind of, other than the cold, that heavy cold that you got in your chest, should do something about it. Other than that, look like you physically fit for the most part. You could go, you could go to Marshall or TJ Maxx and be a sales associate. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think they rotate them to the cash register. Oh no, wrong idea. Wrong. You can't work there. You can't work there. You can't work there. You can't work no way. Need some money and fight. You can't work there. Maybe security guard will suit you. Security guard is something. Oh, you know what? Could you cook? Could you even prep food? No, wrong idea. Wrong. Yeah, it's something. It must be something that you could do. Go clean. Oh shit. You don't do that either. Oh fuck. I don't know. Try to help you. Anyway, Indigo, I'm done with you now, bitch. Indigo, Indigo, don't bother with me. Maybe chat rep want to go back and forth with you. I don't know. I don't know. If that's her desire to do that. That's not mine. That is not mine. And when you're doing your shit, show, show proof that I came after you. Show what I did to you. Show it. I'm not trying, and nobody out there could do me not one fuck shit. I don't have to be afraid of nobody out here. My philosophy of life already is however you gotta go, you're gonna go. So fuck that shit and miss me with that one. Don't lie on me. Because just because you can make up a story, I might make up one more fucking believable. Test me, try me, and you will see. But if you really want to meet up with a fighting shit, I know my fight this was long over. But I would accept. I'd gladly fucking accept. Damn, look, my shit falling and oh, look, let me get off this page here. My shit just falling and break here. Damn, I heard the crack. Anyway, so that's that. I'm not gonna back down. I don't care how old you are or how big you are. I'm coming. So whenever you challenge me, so you got to make the next move. The ball is in your court. The ball, don't go around now and say you never say. The ball is in your court. I cannot force you, but if that's what you want, we'll do it. We could make that happen. Cameras on. No weapons. No weapons. If that's how you want to settle this. Because I didn't do anything to you, and I'm not the bitch to back down. Believe me. Because when I leave in here, when I when I come home and you want to set this up, and what day and what time, I normally run a little late, but I'll try my best. Because what the hell I'm gonna do? What I have to do? Put the Vaseline on, take out do. So no, I don't dress up or anything like that, right? So I should be on time. When I am leaving here, my family won't even know. I'm bringing one person to hold the motherfucking camera. One person. One person. No police. Nobody jumping. Because if anybody jumping on your side, it's going to be a war. The war ain't going to happen there that day. It is going to be a war. All hell is going to break loose. You hear what I'm saying? So one on one, no weapons involved. No weapons. And it's on. When I get home, okay? Don't worry about that. You could bring whoever you want to bring. Anybody drop in to that fight because I would be alone for the most part. I would have somebody to come hold my camera, my phone, so they would be able to record it. So I'm going to be going live. I'll be putting it live because that's evidence and everything. In case if you want to turn around, because sometimes you cut my ass, hey, it's evidence to you too. Because guess what? I can't go and say, hey, she come and she jump. No. So it's evidence to both of us. No popo. No popo. All right? And I'll close with that. I'm not chat rap. Okay? All right. Guys, thank you so much for being here. Let me go to the chat. Roll call. Read the heart of, let me stop. Read the heart. I'm doing a roll call. It is called a roll call. You can't stop me. You gummy bitch. You can't stop me. Go print your t-shirts. Go print something. Go print your, go and print your hand. Grab a broom, get a mop, get some bleach, get some fabulosis, all of these things, and clean. Wipe one time and then go back again. You might gotta go back 3, 4 times. Look at the color of the water. Then when the color is not dirty, then you know you finish. Okay? These old things you have in the house, throw it out. It's roach infested. I know that for a fact. You have roaches all living in your freezer. They get so addicted to they get so prone to the situation that's going on there that they have winter coats. Some live in the freeze. They're looking all over. Because use one of those bets. I could see putting your food in the refrigerator without putting it in a container or a Ziploc bag. I could see you doing that. And you never teach your children no differently. Y'all is the kind of bitches that take the milk and pour it from the cartoon and drink it from the cartoon and put it down there. Y'all some nasty bitches. I could just tell they are pigsty, filth. That's not my fault. Go and clean. I mailed a package to your ass. You got bleach. You got Oban. It smells nice and it kills germs and all of that 99.9. So it does something like what bleach will do. That smells good. If you don't like that, the fabulosis. I really don't like fabulosis. So, and you know what? I think about sending to you 2 candles from what is Bath and Body. But I said, nah. I said because you got all that place combust, I don't want no fire to happen. Don't want that to happen. So I say nah. You could get that. You could get that, bitch. Clean that house. Put your print into a broom, a mop, get a bucket. You dirty bitch. Get some Ajax to clean the. Oh my God. Anyway, let me go. The health department should come in there and your ass one day. You dirty bitch. Go get something to clean. You would need an exterminator to come in there. That house need to fumigate. You dirty bitch. Dirty. Bum can't even help you with that shit. Or you know what? You should know where the crackheads at. You give them a few dollars, they'll clean that shit for you right through, girl. Right through. Right through. But even them, they might walk away from that shit. Too much of work. Too much of work. Don't fuck with me. Go fuck with a broom. Go fuck with a mop. Go fuck with a bucket. Go fuck with that. Okay? Go and do that. And then when you finish, go and look for your baby father. An old bitch like you, baby father. You said that the children belongs to one man. It's your children's father. Y'all sick me and you're the author. As so-called. You look. Go write part 1, 2. Go and write part 2, 3, 4, and all that of the beef sect. There's a lot going on. A lot of newcomers come. Why didn't you do that? Maybe that will profit you more. Because if you're doing all this shit with your midget ass self, that I know you can't even maybe swing 2 good swing. If you're doing all that and putting your life at risk for that little bit of money, $10 and a $5 and a $3 here, you're selling yourself short. You're selling yourself short. Because I have young kids, I would not do that. Bullshit. This shit don't work it. It don't work it. But this one able to fight, I'm taking her on. I am taking her on. I'm taking her on. If she wants that, be on. Be on. Anyway, guys, let me go back to this. Yeah, so, oh God, I get distracted. Okay. So, yeah, I said hello to Rita, chat rep, very Carrie, Soapy, yes, Linda B. Thank you so much. Thank you. You all are mark present because that's gonna bother Philly Ho. So that's gonna bother her. Miss Cheryl, I said hello. So yes, and my accent is bothering them too. But kill them that they know this accent that is bothering them They're imitating. How they know to respond to me? But what the hell? These people responds to me of what I am saying, but they don't understand what I'm saying. If you listen, and one is claiming she's Trinidadian. Oh God, oi, y'all is some pitiful bitches. Hello, Angie. Thanks for being here. Um, um, Vashi, thank you so much, babe, for being here. Doing is blessed. Thank you so much for being here. Um, you guys are more present. Vibrant Low, thank you for being here. And she want me to go fighting with maybe trying to sort up some shit with me and Tracy. It's not gonna happen, bitch. You can't program me. And you need to get off the lady name. Oh, that is so Pat. Kid, hello. That lady getting dick. She's getting dick down. When last you get dick down, bitch? When last you get dick down? And you calling Tracy name. I calling Tracy name. Because and he trip and Tracy. And he anything that I did, whatever, what would she say? I was just whatever I was when I was with her, I enjoyed every moment of it. I didn't come and complain. I complained about a few things because I didn't like how that had gone. That's it. I never complained or regret the things that I did because you know what? I did it freely. I was not forced into it. I was not scammed out of it. And guess what? Anybody ever sponsor anything for you? And that's why you're jealous. You're an envious, green-hearted bitch. Your heart is black. And go and cough up that mucus that stick down in your chest, you dirty bitch, that coughing and swallowing. You sick my stomach. Bye, guys. Thank you so much for being here. On board. Where is the car? Hello, on board. That is funny. I wish we could all. Yes, I know, Vashti. I know for the most part, yes. But it's a B sector. But some people like to take it too far. Vashti, people could say about anything, but I don't like when people lying on me and you slander my name. Because look at what she went. She went to Lady Nickens. I call Lady Nicker, what the thing, some crop, some gator crop or something like that. I didn't even know what was going on there. Don't lie at me and shit like that. Bring those receipts. Say that I cursed her. Never yet. No, I'm cursing you. Huh? If I had cursed you so bad and I did all of these things to you, I was the one who came to that woman there and asked her. I said, please, while Tracy was incarcerated, I said, please, could you like suspend the fighting for now? Please, I begged her because of what we were hearing about why she was there. I asked her, and she said, Heatwave, I'll do it for you. And that is something I always remember. So why you acting like that? So if I had done you so bad and I had fight with you and all that, why the hell you come and speak? I would, if somebody slandering my name, I would not have nothing to do with that person. That's just me. You're all these hypocrites. I didn't even know you, lady, for me to speak on you. I have never heard on Tracy Platten she was dragging and dragging and dragging and dragging you. She didn't spend no kind of time on your ass. You know who she spent time on? More on? She spent time on Pizarro because you know what? They had a real connection. She spent time on Rico, the barber. She spent some time on and off, not too much, on Bianca. Okay? That's what it was. So, and the ex and her was going at it. That was after my time. They stopped, but it got worse. That's it. So don't go and flatter your fucking self. But I spoke about you and calling all these fucking people names, and this never fucking happened. And you talking about what? Acceptance or forgiveness if you don't get your fucking stupid ass from out of here. It's the B sector. And if even that was so, why are you still talking about five? Why are you still all these years? It's like she giving you oxygen. Listen. Anyway, guys, thanks for being here. I give her enough time too. Thanks for being here. And have a beautiful day. Okay, thank you guys so much.